Hello guys and welcome to another profile tree video. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at why your ads aren't converting and how we can change that. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you've been running ads for a while, you know that not every campaign is going to be an instant success. But what happens when you've been putting time and money into your ads, yet they're still not converting? Now you might have a great product, a solid marketing budget, and even some compelling ad creatives. But if the conversions aren't coming in, it can feel like you're missing the mark. Well, good news is that low conversion rates don't have to be the end of the road for your ads. There are a variety of reasons why your ads might not be converting, and many of them are easily fixable with a few strategic adjustments. Now in this video, what we'll do is we'll break down the most common reasons your ads aren't performing as they should, and more importantly, we'll show you exactly how to fix these issues. Whether it's targeting the wrong audience, poor ad copy, or lack of retargeting, these issues are common and you can turn things around. So firstly, let's talk about our first reason, which is targeting the wrong audience. Now, this is one of the most common reasons ads fail to convert, is that they're not being shown to the right people. Now, why exactly does this matter? Now, if you're not targeting the right audience, your ads will reach people who have no interest in your product or service. Now, even if your ad is beautifully designed or offers an amazing deal, it won't convert if it's shown to the wrong group of people. So you can have a great ad, but if the wrong people see it, you're not going to get the conversions you're aiming for. So let's have a look at how we can fix this using the Meta Business Suite for an example. I will just jump into the actual ads itself. Now, when you do create a new ad, you'll reach the audience section. So I'll just jump onto that now. So we'll just jump on the ads. So firstly, of course, you want to go ahead and create your ad. Now make sure that you choose your goal. Of course, for us, let's just say if we don't have a website, no problem. We want to get more messages, or we can either boost content on Facebook. But let's just go for the more website purchases. Of course, there are more options down there as well. What we have here is on the right side, an ad preview. And on our left side is basically where we make changes or modify our post. Now, this is the most important part, which is the audience itself. So if you click on this little pencil, this is your edit. And this is where we're able to target a specific age group, or we can target a specific gender as well. So I would recommend to just keep it all. And of course, depending on the age group, you can put that on at lowest 18, maximum 65 plus. You can set your different locations as well. And most importantly, you can select a detailed targeting. So for that option, if we say digital marketing, again, we're targeting people that are interested within that area. We can even look for SEO strategy. Or by the looks of things, there's search engine optimization. So again, that'll be okay. And of course, there's plenty more to go through. Once you're happy enough, just save that audience. And then that's where you would set your actual ad. Now, of course, that's how you would refine your targeting. Your next one is really to create a buyer persona. So it's important to create buyer personas. Think of your ideal customer. So what exactly are their pain points? What solutions are they looking for? So once you know this, you can tailor your ad content and targeting to match. So for an example, if you're selling fitness gear, target people who are interested in health, wellness, or fitness. So that's basically what we looked at there. And another one is use lookalike audiences. So one of the best ways to find your ideal audience is by creating a lookalike audience. Now, if you're already seeing success with a certain group of customers, Meta allows you to create an audience that mirrors the characteristics of your best customers. So an example of this one would be looking through your previous posts. So again, jumping onto your content and having a look through your most popular posts. So let's just say you've uploaded a specific item or product. You can actually see the amount of reach it's gotten, the amount of likes and comments, and this is how you can see what people are interested in and know what type of ad you should be uploading onto your social media. Now, just a little bit of a tip. You can also use a little bit of A to B testing. This will help you know your target audience. So this could be creating campaigns targeting age groups, location, or interests, and then make sure that you monitor which one performs best. Now, Meta allows you to do this, and I'll just show you that now. So on our content here, you'll be able to select your A to B. So let's see if this, okay. So just the A to B test is here. So again, this is how the A to B test looks on the Meta Business Suite. You can just simply create one. So you've got your version A. So this could be a potential reel, and then you'd add a video there. And then the next one again could be a reel or a video, and you'd add your own video onto this as well. Now again, this just gives us an idea then which we could target for age group, location, as well as our interest. So next up is reason number 2, which is a weak ad copy. Now, another reason why your ads might not be converting is weak ad copy. Now, if your ad copy doesn't grab attention or speak directly to your audience's pain points, people will scroll right past. Now, why exactly does this matter? Now, your ad copy is the first thing people see when they encounter your ad. Now, it needs to be capturing their attention within seconds. Now, if your message isn't clear or compelling, you're likely losing out on conversions. Now, I'm just going to give you a bit of a demonstration on how you could do this. So this is our ad that we have on the Meta Business Suite. Now, we don't have a description yet, nor do we have any good images. So let's do a bad example. So if I just paste something in here. So I've said our product is a new and innovative solution for your everyday needs. It has various features and is made from high quality materials. Now, this I would say is a bad example because this ad copy is very vague and it doesn't focus on the benefits. It talks about features but doesn't explain how the product can solve a problem or make the customer's life better. And on top of that as well, if I'm just showcasing just a static image with no information on it as well, that is also a pretty bad example of an ad copy. Now, you can use the likes of Canva to create something very visual so no one scrolls past it. And of course, we would want to make our description a bit better. So first things first, let's highlight the actual key issues of this post. So number 1, there's no clear benefit. Number 2, it's a very generic message. And number 3, it's got no control to action. So how would we change that? Let's just say we'll try to improve our description first. So let's improve that ad copy. So this one's a better one. So struggling to keep your plants alive. So our self-watering pots ensure your plants thrive with minimal effort. Get yours today and say goodbye to overwatering. Now, this I would say is a better example. You can actually notice how this ad speaks directly to the customer's pain point, keeping plants alive. Now, it highlights the benefit of the product, focusing on how it solves a problem. Now, of course, you can complement this description with a nice visual of the product itself. Of course, you can create that on Canva, add any details that you need to. With the control to action, you can add shop now and never overwater again. So a clear CTA encourages immediate action So in this example, we could say shop now. That's direct, and it tells the customer exactly what to do next. Now, you also want to keep it very simple for your ad. Make sure that it's not overcomplicated or cluttered. Make sure it's very simple. So a cluttered ad copy would be: our product is designed to solve multiple issues. It's easy to use, compact, portable, and comes in a variety of colors with a user-friendly design. So let's just say for this example. Now that's a very cluttered ad copy example. A simplified one is something like this. So looking for convenience, our portable, easy to use device makes your life easier on the go. Again, it's simple, easy to read. I don't want to be reading a ad for even a couple of minutes, or else I'll scroll right past it. So you want to make sure that it captures the audience's attention straight away. So by keeping that simple and focused on one key benefit, you make it easier for the customer to grasp what your product offers and why they should care. Now, our next reason is a poor landing page experience. Now, even if your ads are great, a poor landing page experience can kill your conversions. So if your landing page doesn't align with your ad, or it's hard to navigate, users will quickly bounce off. So why does this matter? Now, when users click on your ad, they expect to land on a page that's relevant to the ad they saw. So if the landing page doesn't match the promise made in the ad, or it's difficult to use, they won't follow through with the conversion. Again, it's all well and good making the ad itself look pretty or visually nice, but if that website doesn't translate back to that, then of course you're going to have an increased bounce rate, and that's exactly what you don't want for a website. Now, how would you fix that? You want to make sure that you have consistency. So the landing page should reflect the same messaging, tone, and visuals as your ad to create a seamless experience. Make sure that you simplify the layout. Make it easy for visitors to take action, keep the form fields to a minimum, and ensure the CTA, or control to action, is clear and accessible. So just like with this page here, you can see that it's not cluttered with a load of different text or images. It's given a header, some information, and a bit of a video. Another thing is make sure that it's optimized for mobile. So a large percentage of users browse and shop on mobile. So your landing page must be responsive and mobile friendly. Now, use Google tools as well. There's Google Optimize. There's also Lighthouse to check performance. You can even use the likes of GT metrics just to see how well the website's performing. Make sure that you're testing your actual website itself. User experience is key. I've just scrolled down a little bit here just to showcase a control to action, or call to action, sorry. So unclear or unfocused call to action, that's another common issue. So if your call to action isn't compelling or easy to understand, it can leave your audience confused about what to do next. Now, your call to action is the bridge between the user viewing your ad and taking action. So a vague or weak call to action won't motivate people to click or convert. So again, the way you could do that is by making it very clear. What is it about? So with our story, I'm expecting to see an about page. Or if it's going to be a shop now page, I'm expecting to see a product page. Get started. I'm hoping then to see a contact form or claim your offer, which is towards a discount. Create urgency as well. So even the likes of limited time offer or only a few spots left. Align that call to action with your goal. Now, if your goal is to generate leads, use a call to action like sign up for free, get your free trial. Now, if you want sales, use call to actions like buy now or start shopping. But guys, that pretty much reaches the end of the video. That is a few reasons why your ad is not working. Now, if you have any questions at all, let us know in the comment section below. We'd like to know what you think. But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.